But I'm back. This is gonna be consistently. Consistently, I mean. So now I know I've been missing, so I know you guys miss me. Now, if you don't know, you're gonna know now. Now, my name's Jimmy, and on this channel, all we talk about is basketball, strictly basketball. Talk about NBA players, NBA teams, all of it. Now, all I need you to do before we talk about this topic, before I get to the video side, I need you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops, I don't know what you're doing. You're not living, I don't know what you're doing. But I'm not gonna talk too much, so you get to get started. Yeah. Now the topic I'm talking about today is I'm hearing so much about that I really don't get is kind of a favorite topic. One of the best point guards. It's not now, but he was one of the best point guards. And I know he had a down year. Yeah. The player I'll talk about is very athletic, very triple-double. I think you guys know who I'm going with here. Who I'm going with. The player I'll talk about is Russell Westbrook. Now, Russell Westbrook is crazy that people are saying how he is not. If he get traded from the Lakers, he not be able to another team. And crazy that people saying he's not that good anymore still. Yeah. And we'll blame the whole Lakers season for it on Westbrook. Like we'll blame LeBron, we'll blame AD a little bit, but we'll blame Russell for this. Russell. And don't make sense to me why I would blame Russell on this, so don't make sense to me at all. Like you guys traded for Westbrook after you guys lost in the playoffs to the Suns in the first round. Because AD was having an amazing season in 2020 playoffs. And so, you guys switch around your team. Barter shorted. And you guys had a great championship run. But then, it didn't go how you planned and stuff. So, you brought in a lot of people with this team. With you, with Russell, Carmelo, Dwight. You brought a lot of people. And you lost a lot of losses. Yes. Now, only thing I don't get is this. You trade for Russell. Do you expect Russell to be the best player on the championship team? Can we see that on OKC? Yeah. And OKC, he not supposed to be the best player on the championship team. He could be a second option, he could be a third option. Westbrook is still talented. In my opinion, Westbrook's still a top point guard all the time. Athletic, very can get to the rim crazy, very good playmaker. Got amazing speed. I don't get it why people are saying he's not that talented anymore. And stuff. Like, we expect Westbrook not a shooter. He always shot bad from three. Yeah. He always shot in the 30%. So to say he is knocked down threes more, that's not his play style. But Westbrook came to a situation in this Lakers situation that he thought LeBron gonna be there most of the times. He thought AD gonna be there most of the times. But then it was just only him. AD was out, and LeBron was out. But I don't think trading Westbrook gonna fix your problems. Cause we just saw Instagram, and we just saw everybody hear about it. The Pacers declined it. Westbrook put Buddy Hield, Mount Certain. Now, no offense to Buddy Hield, Mount Certain, they're good players, good guys. But I really don't see that fixing the problem still. Like Buddy Hield, inconsistent 3-point shooter. Not consistently. He's consistent. I'm not saying he's a good 3-point shooter, but not consistent. And then Mount Certain, he's a good center. Good rim protection. But he really consistent too. Then, if you trade Russell, who you try to point guard? Kendrick Nunn? Who's who's an okay player, I would have Russell than Kendrick Nunn. No, no. Now, don't make sense to me to say this, but I really don't get it. Like LeBron AD, LeBron is an awesome player, going to the 20th season in the NBA. It's crazy how he's still playing amazing. But he's 38. He turned 38. He's gonna start declining. I mean, I don't blame. I blame this whole Lakers season on the GM. I said in my last video. Pop it right here. Pop it right there. If you didn't watch that video, you gotta watch that. When I said Lakers' biggest problem was, I live on the GM. I said, but I blame it on that AD. I blame it on that AD. Cause this is supposed to be an AD team right here. And so, Lakers traded for AD to get the second Batman to Robin. And you remember when Robin, I'm not talking about Robin Tim Drake, I'm talking about Robin Dick Grayson and Terrence Nightwing. This is supposed to be right there for Anthony Davis right there. Yeah, since AD got to the Lakers, he just got injured. He was playing a great season with them in 2020, but then the bubble happened. That's enough time for him to recover everything. Not enough time for him, for no one knew when that basketball back everything. Enough time. And I already talked about it before with the Lakers championship run. Come on now. That was, to me, kind of expected. Like the teams you're versing, you versus Portland. Let me repeat this up. You versus Portland with nobody else with David CJ. Obviously, they had no defense. What they have now. Then you versus Rockets with Russell, who Russell and Jason Harden made it work. But that small ball, AD killed that. I expect AD for that. And it was a young team, Nuggets, that didn't really know it. They're having a great time, but they got killed by a great team. I expect that. Then there was the Heat, who really had a great run, but got killed by a great team, the Lakers. I expected that. But we look at this and say, I'm thinking to myself, it was getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Like, can we look back on the Hawks? The Hawks made a great run in 2021 playoffs. The conference finals. And then they decided to keep the same team, and then they went drought and had to go play in. So you can't do that. Keep the same team, and then, boom, play in. Can't do that. Now, my thing with the Lakers this season coming up, it's we don't know. Because a lot of teams are better than them. If I look at their off-season applications, look at that. You lost Malik Monk, who was one of your best players on that team, one of the best shooters. And so if you lost him, that would be hurting them a lot. You got Lonnie Walker. I don't care with that. Lonnie Walker is a great player. Lonnie Walker is a good player. So he gonna add a little to the pool and stuff. You got Thomas Bryant, who is an okay center and stuff. So I like that a little bit. You got Anderson, another role player. And stuff. You got him. And then you got someone else, but I'm trying to remember. And stuff. So, to me, the Lakers, I really didn't see them. They didn't have to make all moves. But I hear a lot of reports saying it might be Kyrie and stuff. And my thing is this. If you trade Westbrook, you're not going to solve your problems. I'm going to name 5 teams that I think better than the Lakers right now. So, we're going to go like this. Warriors, hell yeah, they're better than Lakers. Off the championship, defending champions, Warriors, you got to definitely say Lakers. And they're better than them. Suns, yeah, they're better than Lakers. I don't care. I'm definitely going to talk about that in one of these videos, but I don't care The Suns lost in the second round to the Mavs. Yeah, but they're still, you gotta get the respect. They're still a 65 team. It's still a good team. A good team. So you still gotta give them respect. Memphis. Now, Ja Morant is crazy. Crazy. So that core can be nice. You still gotta get that respect. So you tell me that not gonna be better than Lakers? It's Nuggets, you can't see about none. Can't see about Nuggets with John Murray cutting back. With Michael Porter Jr. cutting back. Can't see about none. And that oxidation they had, come on now. Mavs, I know they lost Jl'hoops. I definitely gonna talk about that in one of my videos. But Jl'hoops, but Luka, talented. So I really say Mavs right there. There. Clippers. Now Clippers, I love what they did. I think Clippers better than Lakers. Temple was better than Lakers. So that's 7 teams. Which right there. Temple's way better than Lakers. So that's 7 teams. So if you look right there, I think 7 teams better than instead of playing, right? They are. They're not gonna take that far. What's up? Now the only way, the only way I can see Lakers be on the top is LeBron going crazy and stuff. I can see that happening, but it's just the West getting tougher and tougher. It's gonna be hard for LeBron to be on alone with this and stuff. Now, how can they make this work and stuff? How have to be Westbrook. It has to be Westbrook play a full season with those 2 guys. We have to see AD how he was in 2020. We haven't seen that guy yet. Cause 2020 he showed that he him, and so far he not him right now. He's just showing us. AD haven't showed that yet. Let's go past season. He shot past season in the playoffs, the 2021 playoffs. He averaged 70 points a game, shot 80% from 3, and shooting 41% and efficiency field goal. Think about that for a second. You're shooting 60% in the field goal efficiency, and now you're shooting 41. That's going down a lot. And even the 55 mark at field goal to the playoffs, and went to 40%. And 80, come on now, bro. Yeah, not about your injuries, but not about your injuries, because you can't stay healthy, you know that. I get that. That part of the game, I get that. That part of the game was definitely. Yeah. Not play on the injury part. But there been games when you haven't played aggressive more. But there are games when you just upset, not yourself. Only Westbrook AD. Westbrook not supposed to be second best player. He's supposed to be the 3rd guy. Alright. And you had Dennis Schroeder, and he was supposed to be the 3rd guy. The only thing is, this season on AD, I need AD to prove that he that guy. Prove that he better than Giannis. He not though, but prove that he better than Giannis. Prove that he better than Joel Embiid, Jokic, and stuff. Cause y'all know when he went to Tokyo Titles, and you saw him, you're that guy. Even when he hit that game winner to the Nuggets. So I need you to prove it. My thing is though, to blame it on this whole thing, the whole one person, and saying train this guy gonna be to solve the problem, and then he reports that LeBron don't wanna work with him. I think. Cause Westbrook is the same player. He haven't changed. I get it. He was having the third worst point per game, since his rookie year and second year. But the guy's like 32. The guy's like 31, 32. But like during the Wizards, we weren't saying this. Because the Wizards, him and Bradley Beal brought them to the playoffs, and no one expected that as an A seed. Then Houston, he made it work. But Bradley Beal, he made it work. So my question is, why he can't make it work with the Lakers? You know, you don't trust the guy. Because he had one bad season. We'll say he a terrible player now. And we'll say now he can't even play in the league. You know, if he get bought out, but DeAndre Jordan can play. Like 1+1 and 2. Tell me how this will add up. Like it don't make sense to me at all. No. But Westbrook got a great season with the Wizards. And then the playoffs with the Sixers, he kept it competitive. They won at 6. The Sixers won at 6, but still. Well, at 5, but still. Still, like, it don't make sense to me at all. So if we look past at Westbrook in the playoffs and stuff, yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, at 5, but still, he kept it competitive. Yeah, and Westbrook is a competitive point guard, competitive player. Give all what he got. And during no season on the Lakers, he give all he got. He always gonna do that. Yeah. And now, I can name a lot of teams that Westbrook be fit perfectly with. And so, that a lot of good teams will like it. Need to like it. I can name one, Miami Heat. And why can I say Miami Heat? I'm not saying this be a perfect spot for Westbrook. Why I say Miami Heat off the bench? Why I say he'll start? Shoot, him and Tim and Jimmy and Bam would be nice. Other than that now. So prime Westbrook would be nice still. And Westbrook still is a good player. And I know he's not in his prime anymore. So why would we all blame Westbrook on this? And stuff. I just said this. 17 are better than Lakers right now. So, because Lakers, you're in that playing thing. You're gonna be in the playing thing. Because LeBron next season gonna be 39, then 40, and I don't think he'll be playing after 40. I really don't think so. So 80, you gotta step it up. I'm ready for you, 80. But please stop this with that word. Trump Rudy, this bad bullying and stuff, bullying. Westbrook, bro. Like, please stop this. Like, it don't make no sense to me at all. Cause this guy bought after KD left and stuff. After it was called finals, he brought the OKC to playoffs, kept them competitive, and then he made Paul George a better player. He made Paul George a better player. We all seen this when Paul George had an MVP year. He made Victor Oladipo a better player, and next you know, Victor Oladipo almost destroyed LeBron in the first round, and had a crazy year with the Pacers. And Westbrook Bradley Beal had a great year. And them two were really awesome. He made it work with James Harden. I'm saying this. He can make it work with anybody. So please stop this champion on Westbrook, please. But hey, I'm only one person though. So I'm not gonna talk too much though. So all I want to say is like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear you guys comments, and I want to see if I can argue with you guys. So I want to hear a like. What you just do for me is like, comment, and subscribe to Jl'hoops. Like, if you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops, like, come on now. Like, I see you watching that video, you're not liking the video. Come on, what's wrong with you? But like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.